Elections in the United States are really corrupt, and it's really sad for me to have to say that, but I think it's true. The amount of money involved in the elections, especially since the Citizens United decision in 2010, has dramatically changed political campaigns. And we have a situation now where Congress is the best that money can buy, even more. And so what we need is a fair system. Elections are contests. It's like a football game. There's rules, okay? And it's supposed to be fair for both sides or all that are involved in the process. But it's not. The people who have a name recognition, like I don't have name recognition yet, so it's very difficult for me to get even started in a campaign. And if people have a lot of money, if they're a billionaire or even a millionaire, they can put their money into their own campaign as much as they want. And so this is a process that makes it very unfair. And the media makes huge amounts of money off elections because these candidates have to run ads to try to get their point across, because the media won't necessarily have them. And you know, it used to be the League of Women Voters sponsored the debates and there were no commercial interruptions. But lately, they don't sponsor them anymore. The parties sponsor them. The two parties sponsor them for their own parties and exclude all other parties. And they have commercial interruptions. But in other words, they're making the candidates sell themselves so the networks can make money. And that's just not right. And so we need tremendous election reforms. We need government finance elections, and we need fairness so that every candidate gets a chance to maybe send out a mail information, equal amounts to all the candidates, and to be included in the debates. Greatly in favor of ranking voting or instant runoff voting, which enables people to really make an intelligent choice instead of having to decide between the lesser of two evils. And this has been a really bad thing in this country, where we've had a situation since in 2000, for example, when Ralph Nader ran on the Green Party and George Bush was given victory by the Supreme Court in Florida, when the Florida court had made a very good decision and the Supreme Court went against their own principles. But if we had had ranking voting in 2000, people could have voted their first choice for Ralph Nader and their second choice for Al Gore. And then Al Gore would have won easily, because Ralph Nader was drawing bigger crowds than either Gore or Bush. But he wasn't allowed in the debates. He wasn't on TV. And so people knew he wouldn't win, so and some people voted for him. And that made a difference. And the same thing happened in 2016. Jill Stein, the Green Party candidate, gained enough votes in Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin that if it had been ranking voting, people voted for her for their first choice and Hillary Clinton for their second choice, Hillary Clinton would have won all those three states and she would be president.